right? And he ran through the door. I think Dot might have sent it to. He ran through the door. Dad didn't even expect to see him.
Yeah. I sent that through the group chat.
That was you.
Mm-hmm.
And the surprising factor of that. But these are people that's going into jail, and then turning their life into becoming homosexual. But for you, right, in there, right, you said that these type of situations happen often, whereas though somebody's fighting a homosexual out of the blue.
I'm not gonna say often, but it happens.
Okay, and how many times?
Yeah, you don't rarely see that. That's once in a.
Okay, so if that happens, so it's not happening so often. Whereas if it happens, what's the chances? Is it an 80%, 90% chance, 100% chance that if a fight breaks out with a man who claims to be heterosexual and then he has a fight with a homosexual, does that automatically make you believe, or the chances are very high that they were in a relationship?
Yeah, chances are high that they was in a relationship. Yeah, you fucking right. It's over 50% that you and him had some, some intimate dealings. Yes. Yes. If you get caught fighting a punk, like, don't nobody supposed to be fighting no punk, man. That's frowned upon. And you're like, what the fuck is you fighting a punk for, man? Like, what's up? You help me understand, because the only understanding I can understand is you fucking him, and y'all had a quarrel.
What's some excuses dudes make?
Oh, he owed me money. I'm tired of that bitch playing with me. Like, hell, you money? How the fuck the punk owe you money? Now it's just getting even. Well, how do you give punk shit for the whole time? Like now, see, it's really not. It's really a bad joint,
so
bro.
now you just go down the alleyway, like, so.
Yeah. You're like, well, like then. So now it's like, then you like hold something on the eye, huh? Like, especially if he ain't like if it's a punk from Philly and we knew him or whatever. All right, I probably because I deal with homosexuals. I deal with them as far as business or whatever. We talk whatever. I'm just not a homosexual. But I don't have no gripe against them to where as though I don't want to be near you, I don't want to talk to you, I want to see you. No, I don't. I mean, that when you in jail, you become that should become normal to you. Like, all right, that's what y'all on. This is what I'm on. So I don't have no problem with speaking and all that. But to further, like I said, to be in a fight, y'all in there throwing fisticuffs, you out of pocket. You really out of pocket, bro. You really out of pocket. Like the last time I took the only time, and this was two dudes fighting over boy, not a dude fighting a punk, but that's the furthest that I seen it happen. But I always hear it happen. And then the old heads that give you game like, yo, don't never be that's the law of the jail. Like don't you get caught fighting a punk, you're gonna be looked that crazy. If you get caught fighting a homosexual, you're gonna be looked at crazy.
Yeah, these things go on in prison. But for me, just hearing a brother mention that or talk about that, it was like something that we never covered because people don't know that rule. Like you in there fighting a homosexual and now it's hard to explain
why you fighting this homosexual. Even if you telling the truth, it's just looking like some crazy shit. You ain't supposed to be. You gotta stay far away from that. There's no reason why you got in a fight with a homosexual unless a homosexual outright came up to you and disrespected you. And they don't really do that unless you involved with them somehow.
Yeah.
They don't be going out their way. They already know they stay in their lane. They know they something that people look down on. So they stay, they still doing them, but they don't jump out there and do no crazy shit.
Wow. Were you ever in a prison talent show?
No, I was never in a prison talent show.
Did he have them?
Talent show as far as what though? Like
he would be singing.
Well, yeah, they got rap battles. Like dudes had rap battles in there. There's a bunch of dudes that know how to rap.
It's a talent show. Or
it's not a talent. It's not a talent show. It's a rap battle.
Now you
like you have 4 or 5 niggas and them niggas to be everybody be all grouped up and yeah. Yeah, I mean, it ain't a talent show. It's a battle. Them niggas in the back of the yard or something. They having a rap battle.
You speak about the fact that man, like a lot of dudes in jail, right? They have their physique is from working out.
Yes.
But in the basketball, some of the best athletes. Is it the same thing with rappers? Or they be old, they be trash?
Yeah, you got a lot of good rappers from all over the country, especially in the feds. Yeah. I done went to a couple rap battles. Myself a time or two and been off that white lightning. Damn nigga, yeah. We had a homie from Philly that can rap real good. Niggas from DC, they get the beat on their joint and they get the all DC niggas, when they start rapping, they this how they go. If y'all know I ain't lying to my DC niggas, shout out, man, check in, man. Soon when a DC nigga rap, he gonna start off and then start going. That's how they all rap, especially in the jail. Everybody got their you got the New York niggas in there, there's a bunch of rappers in there.
What was the Philly nigga you just mentioned that was hot?
Oh, I forgot his name, but we had a Philly homie in the car that could rap. Forgot his name.
Was he nice or was he?
Yeah, he was nice. He was nice.
Where was
he
he
real
from?
nice. South Philly. He was real nice.
He home now?
Should be. This was over 10 years ago. One of the jails we was at. Yeah.
Do those rap battles incite riots?
Not really.
Are they spitting in each other's face when they talk, when they battling? It's like, I'm in your face.
No, because of the environment. So niggas know to stay away from that. Like a nigga will go and then he'll go, and nigga will go, but it's too much of a risk to have it like that. Like how niggas be on the TV. No, it don't be like that in jail. Nah, nigga be having these distance and he'll go and he'll go and he'll, and it be more so respectful in that joint. Like it be a battle, but it's respectful. Niggas know where it can go from here.
Yo, I don't see how people be doing these rap battles. Somebody spitting in your face, like
talking all crazy and spitting at the same time.
Yeah, that's a crazy situation for yeah, man, that's crazy. I couldn't be a part of nothing like that, man. You know. At this my bad, y'all, I was just reading something. Somebody sent me something, but the thing about this is in jail, the same things go on in jail that go on out here in the streets, right? It's just more intense because, but
and more respectful though.
But would you feel like back to jail? If I was fighting a homosexual on the street, you'd be like, damn, what's that going on too?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
you're not. So it's not just like because you in jail.
No, that's something that's frowned upon. Like niggas want to know why was y'all fighting? Help me understand why is you fighting. That's like fighting a woman. The homosexual is basically taking on the role of a woman. And so that's like if I'm in there fighting my woman, my girl at night, I call you like, yo, she called you like, what you fighting her for? Doesn't say where you gonna look at me for fighting my woman. You gonna look at me.
I'm looking a little different.
Because you gonna have that a look. It's a look still.
And why are they in your crib this time of night? Why is he in there?
Who? No, it ain't no punk. Ain't no man. I'm talking about my woman, my girl.
Yeah, I'm saying if it was one of them though.
No, it ain't never gonna be no one of them. How's ever gonna be was one of them? I don't deal with men.
I'm saying if it was one of them, I came there and seen that.
You talk crazy all the time, bro. We having a conversation.
I'm telling you, if I came in the crib and you said it was a fight,
I told you, I said just then, if I'm in there, I say it's like if I'm in there fighting my woman, it's the same thing.
Yeah, and I said that and if I came and pulled up and I came there and you said and you was fighting, that's when I'm like, you know what I mean?
Come on, all right, we're moving on with the conversation.
Why you always get mad?
Because you stay on the punk conversation.
No, it's a question.
All right, but I tell you no, and then you answer it in another man, and then you answer it again. I gotta say no in another way. All right, we on to the next joint. We ain't gonna argue about this. We gotta get the episode the day old. Now, what other questions?
No, I'm just saying, why you so mad today, man?
No, I'm not mad. I get mad every day because you do that. I'm like, damn.
I'm mad.
All right, like right now, you're still on it. Let's get on to the next joint, bro. Like, I'm not mad. I'm telling you, I'm not
even on that. No, I'm talking about why you.
I'm telling you, I'm not mad. Now let's get on to the joint.
But people want to hear you talk about that.
Yeah, we done talking about that. That's
I wasn't
with.
done.
How?
You moving on? Why before I get
let's move on to it. Let's move on to the next question.
You just mad like I'm more followers than you on Instagram.
Okay, that's cool too. Alhamdulillah. May you get thousands of more followers.
Man.
Now come on.